Whew, that was a cobweb. Hello, everyone who's been subscribed to my channel and has supported my channel, Mikhail Anthony, over the years. Recently, my wife and I have decided to start a garden. We have an acre, and part of that, we're starting from one side to the next, and we want to make it a grove slash garden for our family to eat healthier and enjoy the abundance of our land, and really being outside more and eat vegetables from our garden and not be tied down to what's at the local grocery stores, and really just trying to live longer as well, because there's a lot of mental benefits, not just health benefits from growing your own food and knowing where your food comes from and being sustainable and organic and all of that. But with that said, a lot of my directions with this YouTube channel has really just been, whatever I throw up on it. So there's going to be more direction. Now the channel's called Roots and Recipes. We love that name. Give us a like and a subscribe and comment below if you like the name change. But I just want to just kind of do a small, I know it's not necessary, but PSA. And a lot of the recipes are going to be from what I grow here in the garden and at home and off the fruit trees and stuff. And any other gardeners or farms I visit, and what I get from them, and I'll make recipes with that abundance, And so with that, I have quite a few fruit trees already. This is a nectarine that I planted last year, and it's doing well, doing great. I'm in zone 10, 10A, 10B. Technically, it's in between, which is interesting. I got to learn more about that as well. So this is a big old tangerine tree that was here when I moved in. Lots of trees. This one is my baby. This is my persimmon tree, and I pruned it pretty well last year, and they've doubled in size. I didn't do a very good job this year. It shot up, but they're still pretty big. They're not as big as last year's harvest. One thing I do have on some of my favorite gardening channels, Epic Gardening, and those gentlemen, to be clear, is my persimmon tree is popping. Just wanted to brag about that. Everything else, I don't know. Oh, this Meyer lemon tree right here is also a little overgrown, like the tangerine needs to be. I would like it. It's a little too tall. A lot of that fruit at the top goes to waste because I can't get to it. They're like 30 feet high. This avocado tree is one of the first trees I planted, and finally got some avocados too. Yeah, it's looking good. I took there's the shoots here from where it was grafted on. It's a totally different tree. I doubt it's gonna fruit. If it does, that'll be amazing. Just to try it. I let it grow out to help provide more coverage for this guy, right? For this guy right here, because it was just getting baked in the sun. And I also started adding natural mulch, chop and drop, and nasturtiums kind of help out there. I got a white guava here, starting to flower and fruit. Another avocado. This is a fuerte with some nasturtiums. The oak tree kind of helps provide coverage. I know avocados, they are what do you call subtropical, but they like a lot of sun and a lot of water, But when there was no coverage on that guy back there, it was not doing hot. This guy is a pink lady apple, not doing so well either. Let me back up, it's a little close. My loquat tree, if anyone wants to comment and let me know what to do, but these guys, you see the yellow leaves? These guys just keep happening, you know? Is it overwatering? Is it not enough nitrogen? You know, trying to figure that out. But as pretty as I think the yellow leaf is, I don't think they're supposed to be yellow. I went crazy on the guavas. I got a lemon guava here. It's looking good. I got what's that? A pineapple guava. And then this is strawberry guava, and it looks like it will be fruiting soon. This cherimoya tree it wasn't looking hot until I planted it, but it still looks kind of sad to me. I think that I know it's self-pollinating, and I got to figure that out because I don't know if I have time for that. I didn't know that when I purchased it. Then that's what we're dealing with here. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're working with here. A mango tree. These are all fairly new. I probably shouldn't have planted. This section is new. These, I should have probably waited till after summer, but I couldn't help myself. And so there's a fig. I got another little fig back there. It's not doing hot. That's why I'm saying I think it's, you know, and then I'm also trying to figure out the soil because a lot of the soil doesn't drain well. So I feel like maybe might be waterlogging the roots by I was overwatering. You know, I watered when I planted them and now it's overwatering. Couldn't help myself. Finally found a grafted like reed avocado tree. I did get it from a big box store, but I couldn't find anywhere else. I wanted one, and they had it. Some bananas, plantain. I do want some more banana trees. This is a dwarf peach, which something ate all the peaches on it, which probably did me a favor because when you first plant something, you want it to focus on rooting and growing and not producing that much fruit, and there was a lot of peaches on there. And that's it. It's a little cooking areas and stuff, a lot of work, a lot of DIY things to do here, and looking forward to carrying you guys, bringing you along for the journey. If you could help me out with comments and recommendations, and tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. Always mention what you're doing right, you know. As my daughter's practicing basketball up there, she caught me talking to the camera. One thing I want to mention is, well, you need a place for a garden. So this will be it. We're gonna trim that pepper tree a little bit and build a fence and completely weed barrier it all the way down. There's gonna be a greenhouse down there, and we're gonna work our way up to here with the garden. I want trellis raised beds going down and raised beds down there. Not sure if I want to go into the earth because this is all decomposed granite, and gophers are crazy here. And I like to keep it all natural. I don't want to like disturb too much of the natural environment. I'm thinking about letting some of these native plants kind of grow on the outskirts of it. You know, I love the pollinators and everything. So, and also plant plenty flowers and marigolds and stuff. So, you know, a lot of trees here, so I can create my own mulch, and when start planting other plants that I can purposefully grow as like ground coverage, and I can chop and drop, and sometimes you just find parts of pallets on the ground. Yep. Yep. So these steps I just put in, gonna walk up them and get back to work. Have a great day, everyone. Roots and recipes. Subscribe.